Good morning, everybody. Well, had an absolutely lovely night's sleep last night. Temperature definitely did drop in the night. I think that was the coldest night that I've experienced so far. But I am only on the third night and it's meant to be getting even colder. So this morning we have got up, me and Molly, and we are going to go and do a walk along the coastal path up to, well, when I can work out where I get off the site. Oh, over there. Come on, Mol. Yeah, we're going to walk up to Flamborough Head from the site. It's apparently about 40 minutes to get to the coastal path from here, just along the road. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully we're not going to get lost. Come on, Mol. Yeah, that's about it really for now. I say it's a bit chilly. Got well wrapped up. Molly's got a Equifleece suit on again. I'm going to say it's, oh gosh, that's very slippy. It has been an absolute godsend, this Equifleece. So any of you with your pooches out there who are considering getting one, honestly, 100% cannot recommend them enough. It has kept her toasty warm, very dry, so you take it off and underneath she is bone dry. Honestly, absolutely super. This is where I'm staying. It's the Caravan and Motorhome Club site in, well, just outside Bridlington. You sort of go through the main town and then sort of heading off towards, towards Flamborough really. And it is quite a decent sized site as well. But like I mentioned in another video, there's hardly anyone here. But I think looking at the forecast, we've got the best weather here. The sun was out first thing this morning. It's a bit of a blue sky. Yes, it's fresh, but no snow, no rain and no wind. And I'm hoping it stays that way while I do this walk. Because I do love Flamborough, or Flamborough Head. Long time since I've been there. So I'm looking forward to going back and revisiting. Right, we're coming up to the main road now, so I'll catch you all again in a bit. I'm now in the little village of Sewerby. So you've got Sewerby Hall and Gardens here. I thought it was a National Trust place, but it's not. However, it isn't very expensive to get in. So I might pay a little visit there if I get a chance while I'm here. I think I did go many years ago. We have looked and it's not very dog friendly. I don't think I'm not sure if it's just the hall they can't go in or if it's the grounds as well. So I'll have a little Google of that when I'm back, because it's probably taken just over 10 minutes to get here from the site, which isn't too bad. But I tell you what, the pathways are very slippy. I would love to know what the temperature got down to last night. Because where there is water, it's frozen solid, so it's got to have been cold last night, which is quite reassuring to know how toasty warm. I keep saying it, don't I? Toasty warm. Come on, Molly. How toasty warm I was. I said it again. In Netty. Oh. And I did only have the heating on very, very low as well. Now I think, let's see if I can get over this way. Come on, Mol. Hi. Are you local?
I am, yeah.
If I go down there, can I get onto the coastal path or do I have to go?
You can,
Yes?
yeah. If you go down to the bottom of that little road and you turn left, there's like a little sticky thing and it brings you right to the cliff top.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Thought it was easier to ask. But look at all these little cottages. How cute is this? There's a lot of holiday cottages I've noticed as well. Isn't this lovely? A really pretty little village. So I am going to go, just let this car go past and we're going to cross over here, aren't we, Mol? Okay. Right. The dead giveaway should have been that this is called Seagate. Oh, look at this little pub at the end of here. Do you know what? I'm sounding like a bit of an alcoholic, aren't I? I'm getting a bit obsessed with pubs at the minute. That's because I've not had a drink for such a long time, and then I've had a couple. Now I'm suddenly like, I've got a taste for it again. Did she say left or right? I can't remember what she said. I think she said left, didn't she? Oh, morning. That's cute. Dog friendly as well by the looks of it. Snicket, does she need? Yeah. Is this a snicket? Oh, I don't know. Or is it that way? Oh, it's that way, I think. Through there, by the looks of it. We'll soon find out. I don't know what you call what a snicket is. Oh, there we go. I can see people walking. Oh, that's it. I think it is just through here. Now, the lady in reception on the site, she did say that you can usually cut across the golf course, which is just more or less opposite the entrance to the site, but because of all the weather, they've closed the footpath off. And oh yeah, it's okay, I'm all right. I just spotted people up that way as well. Yeah, she said usually you can just go straight through the golf course, and she said it's a lot quicker. But that's been a lovely little walk. Oh gosh, and there's Brid to the right. I don't know why I'm surprised. I knew Brid was to the right, but I can actually see it here. The camera will pick it up just there in the distance. So I think tomorrow the plan is I'm going to come this way but walk to the right instead and walk into Brid. Come on. Let's see. Just popped her on her lead again, so we'll look over. Oh gosh. Whoa. Does that look interesting? Look at that though. Right, come on, we'll head this way. There's Sewerby Hall there. And now, just passing the golf course, so that's just to the left of me. So I can see what she meant about if you cut across, it's a lot quicker. So obviously if anyone comes in the summer and not in extreme weather conditions like I've decided to come, and cut across the golf course. If you just want to get onto this part of the coastal path up to Flamborough. Obviously if you're going into Brid, I'd just go the way I came. That was a nice little walk. I can just see the white cliffs ahead now. Oh, it's so pretty. But I have got Molly back on her lead because it is, I don't know, I'm getting quite warm now. Oh, I'll have to take my snood off in a minute. I think with walking, and I've got my insulated trousers on with thermal lined ones. I've got wool socks on. I've got another pair of socks on. I've got, what have I got? A base layer on, a fleece, my coat, a snood, hat and gloves, and now, oh, temperature's going up a little bit. So I think when I stop for a drink, I whip this snood off. I think it's that that's making me quite warm. Oh, I'll be glad to be on the way back though, I think. It's absolutely lovely. And not a soul on this coastal path either. But yeah, as I was saying, I have put her back on her lead because it is just a sheer drop to the right of me. And any of you who've watched videos of Molly before will know how much she loves the water. Even though she's pretty good, she's pretty sensible when she'll stop if she realises it's a drop, but there's always that chance she doesn't realise. So far safer to keep her on her lead because I wouldn't hate for anything to happen to my little pooch. She's my little travelling buddy. Right, I'll pick you back up in a bit. You see, I'm getting quite out of breath. I think it's because I was too hot. I could end up passing out. And funny, a few people said, oh, you're taking your bikini to have a dip in the North Sea. And I have brought it with me and left it in Netty because I thought, oh, there's no chance I'll be going in. But I'm kind of regretting it now because I probably would have liked to have quite a little dip. Oh, that's quite strange. I can't work out if, I don't know if the camera will pick them up. I can't work out if it's people on jet skis out at sea or it's the waves. I'm going to have to get my phone out. That's really strange. Let me get my phone so I can zoom better on my phone. I'll let you know where it is. It's just the waves, because they're further along there as well. That's strange because you don't normally see waves out at sea, do you? Like that. It's slightly worrying, you know, when you see all these disasters that happen. That's very odd. It probably is just someone on jet skis, isn't it? But there's about 5 or 6 different bits of it. You know where the waves are? Oh, I'm just so fascinated by those waves. I want to try and find someone to ask now what they are. I'm sure a local will know. But come on, Mal, let's look at that. Right, we're going through here now, I think. Just following. So it's just like a bit of a muddy path in places, but I suppose that's to be expected with the weather, isn't it? I just can't wait to get up to the lighthouse, and oh, that's going to be my stopping point. Gonna have my lunch there, I think. I'm pretty sure there might be like somewhere to get a coffee as well, which will be quite nice because I didn't bring a hot drink with me, which I should have done. Evie Rose got me a lovely thermal like drinks flask thing, not a flask, but you know, like a bottle, like an insulated bottle. With my name on, Caroline living in the moment, which I thought was lovely, but I've left it in Netty. I just didn't think, I was just so eager to get out because I seen it was nice and I thought I'd rather go now, pretty early on, just in case the rain does come later. So you just don't know, do you? But, oh, I'm just very wary of hair pulling me over as well because the ground in places is just so icy and, as you can hear, and slippy. And as you see, this is still not off. Oh gosh, that's muddy. Go this way, Mal. Oh my word. Go that way. Oh, last thing I want is my feet getting wet. Oh gosh, that's so boggy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've not taken this off yet because every time I stop to take photographs of something, it suddenly goes really cold. So I think I'm just going to keep it on and just keep dropping it down. Right, oh, I've got 2 choices now. Say, oh, down this way. Danes Dyke Local Nature Reserve, England Coast Path. There we go, Mark, then this way. I hope these are steps. Oh yeah. Right, I'll pick you all back up in a min. To go in the sea here a little bit. I'm dying to get in, haven't you? Come here, let me take you off. Come here. Go on. Oh, wait. Go on, you can have a little play. Wait a minute. Go on. You pop. Right, so take the opportunity because we're going, let's see. Oh, we're going back up again there. So she can have a little play. Oh, so where am I then? I must be about here. Oh no, South Landing. Oh, I'm at Danes Dyke. I must be around here somewhere. I think it said it was, go on Mal. Gosh, I'm going to go on the grass so these stones are really slippy. I think it said it was a 4-mile walk along the coastal path here. Go on, you can go in. I think it's a bit too cold for her. Are you going to go in? Hey? She's in. Be careful. Sun's just come out. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. Look at that. Oh. I've given up worrying about those waves now. I'm not going to let it spoil my walk. I'm going to admit, I got a little bit nervous. And it's like when you watch things on the news and, you know, like the tsunamis and things. And I mean, I don't watch the news very often, but I do know about obviously things like that. And the way they just start off with the waves in the sea that shouldn't be there. Yeah, so kind of just watching them thinking I've never ever seen anything like that before. But they are just in sort of like a lot. Now as I'm on higher ground, they look slightly different. When I was on low ground looking out, you could see actually how high they are. But there is a stretch all the way of them. But there's people out there on the boat, so it must be just a normal thing here. If not, you've seen it here first. Oh. But I'm not gonna worry about them now. I was literally walking. I just couldn't take my eyes off what was going on. Oh, oh gosh, as you can see, it's quite slippy. God, Lord, this walk's just not really going to plan. I've had heart palpitations because I think I'm going to be swept away. I've nearly come a cropper about 5 times. Oh, I should have just stayed in netty. Molly, stop. Oh, right. That sun is lovely though. It is making a difference. But every time I drop this down, like I say, then it suddenly goes really, really cold. So I'm going to guess it's in the minuses at the minute. Oh, right. Oh, back up now. I think it's the going up that's getting me even hotter. Right. Oh, go on, Mal. Pull me up. Do your thing. Ooh. What this is? Oh, let's have a look, Mal. Ollie. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Mal. Oh, that's a bit spooky. Not going in there. I'm just on the other side of it. I wonder what that is. Oh yeah, Mal, I've got her in the little. I wonder if it's like, I think it'd be for watching birds. I'm not too sure. It's a lookout of some description. But yeah, I'm not going in. That was far enough. Oh, don't want to see someone set up with a camp bed or something. Interesting. Right, I shall continue. See how I spook myself. I go all brave. Oh, I'm going to have a look in there. A few steps in, like, oh crap, like, I'm not going in. Oh dear. Right, go on now. Through the ice, that's the way. Oh, I've had to take it off. The sun. Oh, it's so warm. And it's blinding. Every time I look towards sort of like the sea, oh gosh, I'm getting that blindness. So last few days I've had snow blindness. Now I'm actually getting blinded by the sun. It's so bright. But I have just seen the lighthouse in the distance, which was nice to see. Because I've not really done a good walk for, oh, it's been a little while now. I'm feeling it. Oh God, I get so unfit so quickly. Honestly, I'm burning off all those the pounds I put on over Christmas. And it was only when I'm walking and I'm thinking, 4 miles isn't far, but then I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I haven't done a good walk for a while. Probably, oh, it's probably going to be over a month, isn't it? I would have thought. I don't know. I'll have to go back through all my Instagram and that and see when I was last walking. But, oh, it's just lovely. There's a little beach down here. Oh, I might drop down here. That's nice, isn't it? Should we get down there, Molly? Hey? Or should we do that on the way? Do you know what? I think we'll do that on the way back. Really? Come on. Because we've got to go, we're going down, then I think we've got to go back up again. And I'm going to follow like the headland around that way. And the lighthouse is just beyond there, so yeah, I think we'll do that on the way back. But isn't that just lovely, guys? Just look at that. I honestly could not have a better day for doing this walk. It's lovely. Oh, we dropped down to the beach anyway. So I didn't know if it was sort of like a little detour off the path we were going on, but we're passing it, so we might as well have a little stop here and she can go off her lead for a little bit. And have a little play, can't you, Mal? Collect some stones for me, hey? Not done that in a while. So lifeboat stations here as well. I think she knows the water's really cold because she wouldn't go in where we stopped before. I don't think she's going to go in now. She's just happy with all the pebbles. You know what she's like with stones. Fisherman up there. Oh, you can really see the waves from here as well. Look, I'm back on them again. Gosh, they are so big. I'm hoping when I get to the lighthouse, there might be like a little visitor centre. I'm going to ask in there. I'm going to be a bit of a geek and say, why are the waves out at sea? Because they are huge. Just been reading the little notice board here, and apparently the chalk cliffs that are all around the coast here, now they extend out, the chalk and limestone reef extends out 6 kilometres out to the sea. So that could possibly be what's causing the waves, couldn't it? I'm going to hazard a guess it might be, and if I'm right, if someone tells me I'm right, I'm going to be really chuffed, even though I've read it on a board. But I've learnt something, haven't I? Learnt something new. Come on, Mo. I suppose that does make sense, doesn't it? If they're protruding slightly from the seabed, then the tide coming in, or just the sea in general, is going to create waves if they're raised slightly. Does that make sense, or am I just talking waffle? We're talking waffle, aren't I? But it's things like that that when I see it, I just keep going over and over it in my mind because I want to know what's causing it. And I know it's probably of no relevance. It puts my mind at rest, and I'm glad I've learnt something new. Oh gosh, more. There's more up. Right, hopefully not far now. There's the lighthouse. Oh, not gonna lie, God, this stretch has been so boring. And it's cold again. And so from where I was on that little beach, excuse me, what's the wind, the cold wind getting to my throat. Yeah, where I was on that little beach bit to here, oh my God, it was relentless. So you had, on most of it, a choice between ankle deep in mud or ankle deep in icy water, because you got farmer's field to the left, and then obviously sheer drop to the right on a narrow little pathway, which has obviously got really flooded. So I went obviously for the ankle deep in mud every time. So yeah, we're quite muddy, aren't we, Mol? But when I seen the lighthouse, I thought, oh, thank goodness I'm nearly there. It's just gone on, and there's been nothing to look at because it's either the field or most of it has been quite a high embankment this side. So you're just basically looking at the path. But I'm now debating when I get to the lighthouse, looking at walking back maybe along the road instead of coming back this way, as you can definitely feel the temperature dropping with that sun, because the sun's gone behind the clouds. And not only that, it's so blooming boring. I don't fancy walking all that way back again. Come on, Mal. So I might do a little bit of Googling and see what the road's like, if there's sort of, even if there's just like a grass verge or something to walk on. Obviously I don't want to be walking on a road, but there might be someone I can ask there anyway, because I would imagine along the road, I bet it's only a couple of miles. We'll see anyway. Right, I'll show you the lighthouse when I get to it. Come on, Ma. Not in there. Go on. Come on. They couldn't just make a path, could they? Straight across. Oh no, we've got to go all the way around here yet. Oh, I kid you not. I am absolutely boiling. Oh, my body temperature is going from really cold to then absolutely roasting. I was just thinking then, I was like, oh, right now, plunge in that sea. Oh, that would be heaven. And I'm thinking, right, what underwear have I got on? Could I do it? I've got my towel. But then I thought, well, I've got like a black sports bra, that's fine. That just looks like a bikini top. But I've got a cerise pink and black lacy thong. So I don't think I could get away with that for being swimwear, could I? But, you know, I'm so tempted. If there's not very many people, I could just wrap my towel around my waist till I sit in the water. Honestly, I don't think my kids would be too impressed with seeing their mum's ass on, on a YouTube video. Oh. Right, I'm going to see anyway. I'll probably go freezing cold again in a minute, but I thought, well, I'd done a bit of skinny dipping when I went to Mull. There was nobody there. Well, not skinny dipping, actually. I did have my underwear on, so that's not skinny dipping, is it? That's when you're completely nuddy. I won't be doing that. But I was hoping I might see some seals, but no, there's nothing. Still a lot of seagulls. But I'm so glad we're nearly there. I want my lunch now, I'm getting hungry. Look, it's literally a stone's throw. It's just there. But no, we got to go this way. And look how choppy the water is. I won't go too close to the edge, but look at that. Gorgeous. Right, come on, Mal. We are nearly there. I've just spotted a seal. I don't think this camera will pick it up. I might have to get my phone. It's just down there, just the one of them. Oh no, there's another one there as well. Right, I'm gonna have to get my other camera. Oh my God, there was me getting excited about a couple. Wait till you see this. Look at them all. Oh, isn't that just absolutely amazing? There is just so many. Oh, and I got all giddy because I could see one. Oh, there's some going into the sea there. Isn't it funny how the dullest bit of the walk can suddenly just seem the best? I just wish you could hear the noise they're making. I don't know if my mic will pick them up. Oh, I could literally stand there all day. I keep thinking, right, I've got enough photographs now, and then a couple of them will just start playing and I'm like, oh, I need to video that. Oh, right, and I don't care how far the lighthouse is now. I just, oh, you can see I love it, absolutely love it. Do you know what? It actually makes me quite emotional seeing things like this. Oh, that's it, I'm off. Oh, good Lord. It's got to be my age. I never used to get emotional at seeing things like this. I've seen them in the zoo, never cried. But do you know what it is? It's watching, you can see there's sort of like quite young ones and they're kind of playing with the older ones, and it's just absolutely lovely to see. Oh God. Right, I'm gonna go now. Stop and go, right, weirdo. Right, I think we've done the seals now, haven't we? Oh gosh, my tears are gonna freeze on my face. Oh, right, I will show you this lighthouse eventually. Get away from the seals and becoming a blubbering wreck. Oh, I'm loving it here. It's even better than what I remember. It's like every sort of little bit you just look down, it's just even better than the first bit. And look, there's you have to just look everywhere. There's all little caves, and apparently it was a very good place for smugglers, reading one of the signs. But you can see why, because all along there's so many little caves and little hidden away places. We are getting closer to this lighthouse. I could have just walked straight across there, but I don't want to miss anything. Oh no. I think, because I stopped too long looking at the seals, I think a dip might be off the cards. I'm pretty cold again. Oh, it's a lovely little beach down there though. I think we'll head down that way. There's a lighthouse. All of that to see a lighthouse. It's a nice lighthouse. Somebody actually lives there as well. So we're now going to walk this way. There's a bar here. Well, not this one, just behind here, but I don't think it's open. Look, I'm off for pubs again. No, and the little snack shops closed as well, coffee place. I think it is just going to be my lunch that I've got in my bag, which I'm going to have down here. And yeah, I do think the dip's off the cards. So there's quite a decent sized car park just up there where I've just walked past the lighthouse, and there's a couple of motorhomes on it as well. So if you are in a camper or a motorhome, you can just come down there. Obviously I don't think you'd better stay the night, but it's nice to know you can park, because there's a lot of places you can't even park with your campers now. Oh gosh, this is muddy. Right, I'm gonna have to put you down while I tackle this bit. They are some waves. Look at them. This video's been a lot about waves, hasn't it? I've become slightly obsessed. You going in? Hey? You're not going in? Come on, we'll go and sit over here. There was a sign warning you about the seals to give them space, but there aren't any on the beach, so I've let her back off. She's all right. She's so dozy, I don't even think she'd be bothered by them. Not when there's stones to be had. But what a gorgeous little spot. Just look at this. Isn't it lovely? Gonna have some dinner. Have some dinner? Hey, should you have dinner? I think I've got you some biscuits. You can sit down. You can sit down, see what I've got. Sit down then. What have I got for you? Oh, might have lost them. Might have left them behind. Oh, pookie bag. Don't want that, do you? You can sit down. Sit down then. Are you going to wait to see what I've got first? There we go. Good girl. Something nice. Hey, oh. Leave my glove. You want one more? Then I can have mine. Sit down then. Good girl. Give me a paw. You gonna give me a paw? Hey, it's there. Good girl. This is ideal. Got my little cave, and there's a little seat here. Isn't there, Mal? How good's that? Just about fit my body on it. So I'm going to have dinner here. It's absolutely, I'm saying it again, absolutely lovely. I've calmed down now from the the seals. Now I'm just gonna watch them waves just crashing. Honestly, it's mad. It's not mad. It's nature, isn't it? But yeah, it's a long time since I've seen them, that, you know, waves crashing like that. Oh look, I'm gonna get emotional over waves now, right? I'm gonna eat my butty and calm myself down. Oh. I've had our lunch. I'm just gonna see if Sheila wants to go in here. It's a little bit slower moving here. There we go. I knew she'd want to go in. Oh, is it too cold? Yeah, she's just looking for stones, look. You got one? She'll get it, watch. Oh. Did she get it? Looks quite a big one. She won't give up. She's done it. Look at the size of it. You can't pick that up. It's huge. It's the size of her head. Molly, that's too big. There's no way you can carry that. Do you think it's a bit big, Mal? Hey? At least got clean feet now. It's too big, isn't it? And you've got it stuck now. You know, when I say about myself that I won't give up, if I set out to do something, I'm no quitter. I think Molly could be the same. Molly, you're not going to be able to pick it up. It's too heavy. Give up. That's it. Go and find something else. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Mol. Come on. We go in. Come on. She's not coming. Molly, come on, come on. Oh, bless her. I think that was a little bit too big for her to carry. Right, oh, good girl, come on. So, plan of action now. I am gonna just get Google Maps up when I've got reception because I've got no signal here whatsoever, and just have a look how far it is to walk back along the road. Because yeah, time's getting on now, it's getting cold. Feel even more cold now after stopping and having lunch. So yeah, I'll let you know how we make it back. It's been lovely. I've had just an absolutely amazing walk. So glad we came. I'm guessing this is maybe the old lighthouse. But I'm glad I've come this way because I'm only going to go and bag a trig. Just spotted it now. So I've decided I'm walking back along the road. I've got, oh, I can't get, oh, can I? Is it locked? Oh, it's flipping locked. Oh, that's no good. Look, there's a trig just there. Where is it? Maybe if I put my hands on it, does that count? I've bagged that trig. Oh, it's the famous chalk tower. No. Oh, it was a lighthouse. It was built in start again. It was built in 1674 as a lighthouse. There's a board there. I'm not reading all that, but yeah, that's when it was built, and it was the old lighthouse. So on that note, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna start my journey back. and I would be glad to get back and have a hot drink. There was nowhere to get a drink here, so yeah, it's about, I think it said an hour and 5 minutes straight along the road. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this little walk with me. Obviously no swimming in the sea from me, however I think the seals absolutely topped me being in the sea. That was just absolutely amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.